Hey, welcome back everybody to the Lord's Racing League. I'm Big C, along here with Little C, over here at Smoky Mountain Speedway. Got our third round of Tesla versus Hondas, and I got one in. He was able to kind of squeeze one in last week.
You really think I just squeezed one in there? I think it was a little more than a squeeze.
Well, it was a little bit more of a squeeze. He did kind of whoop up on it a little bit, but you know what? This is a whole nother week.
Yeah, and I honestly can't wait to see who's going to make it into the finals with Job and Eon. Let's go to driver introductions.
Yeah, buddy, starting up there on the pole in first place, we got Ezra driving his Honda Civic.
And up front, we have Titus in his white shimmery Tesla Model X.
And starting third, not too far back, we got Timothy driving his Honda S2000. I think that thing's going to get down the track.
All the way in the back, we have Moses and his Tesla Roadster. Let's see if he's got some miracles to get all the way up front.
All right, here we go. Lap one. Hondas are on the inside. Tesla's on the outside. Ezra's got that hot little Civic. I think he can pull it off, but Titus pulls off pretty good. Moses and Ezra battling that, coming out turn 3. Hey, look at Timothy coming out, going from fourth up to second, coming off turn 3, and then he rolls over.
Oh, man.
Gets pounded by Ezra.
Ouch.
Moses comes past him, but Titus has got that model, whatever it is, rolling over, coming through the finish. I thought they weren't supposed to roll over. These things are crashing all the time.
Well, I guess, I don't know if they did crash testing at
apparently
175
not
miles
scale,
an hour
maybe,
or
I
whatnot.
guess. But yeah, Ezra and Moses, but it's a shame. Timothy, man, he had a great run coming out of turn 2. Let's go check that thing out.
Because he made an absolute awesome move coming out of turn 2, and we'll be able to see that here on the replay, where Ezra and Moses kind of get together, and Timothy just is like, see ya, suckers.
He just pulls it hard down. Look at that. Kicks it back in.
I tell you what, I mean, he had that little thing to the floor, for sure. And then coming out of turn 3, he got up on the wall, wasn't able to control it, flipped over, and that's pretty bad. But I noticed another thing. While the Honda killed the other Honda, the Tesla just kind of tapped him.
Yeah, well, that's because he knocked him out of the way, and then here comes your Tesla. I think you got a little happy with the accelerator.
Well, I mean, at least he's only doing damage to himself and not to others.
All right, what a lap to start us off. We got the Tesla flipping over, the Honda going fast, but he flipping over. So let's see if we can't keep it. Titus takes off. Ezra's to his outside.
Come on, Titus.
It looks like Timothy and Moses get together coming out of turn 2. Titus, come on, Ezra, you can get a little closer. He's getting closer on the bumper. Gives him a little nudge. Flips over. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Ezra takes the lead after flipping him over. Brings it on home, and I don't think anybody else is going to finish because it seems like everybody got wrecked out. There's Titus parked over in turn 5.
At least he finished on. Yeah, I was going to say, at least he finished on his roof. So Moses and Timothy get together back there, but Ezra just absolutely is to the floor again, just pushing him, and then I think he pushes the Tesla up on the wall.
Maybe just a little bit. Hey, you know what? If you can't beat him, wreck him.
Okay. But
hey, at least he came back down on all fours.
Yeah, I guess he was trying to get started again, but it didn't really work out for him. Yeah,
well, we'll see what happens. We got him back on all fours, back up to the top. He's got a pretty good takeoff. Man, he leaves Ezra in the dust, and Timothy pulls up to the outside of Ezra. Is he going to take second? Nope, looks like they crash and get together. Titus is pulling away. I don't see anybody else coming down the backstretch. Yeah, looks like they must have got hung up back there.
This is your time, Titus. Just take it home.
Yeah, he's definitely got this one. Much easy win there. Where'd he go? He wrecked again?
Oh, no.
You know what? Yeah, I'm starting to believe that these are not non-wreckable cars. But yeah, it looks like he just overdrove the corner and ended up in the ditch.
Well, oh man, they're all just piled. Look at Moses is on top of Timothy.
Yeah, so apparently they must have got together and couldn't get to it. Let's check this replay out.
Well, right here, Timothy T-bones Ezra, or spins him out and gets him sideways, and then Moses is stuck in the whole mess as well. They get together, all momentum's lost, and Ezra parked it down there, and well, they just couldn't finish.
Yeah, he just flew down the track, but you know what? It's another restart. Let's get back up here. Lap 4. Titus is pulling off. Ezra's on his outside. Let's see if he can get in there.
Can he get him?
Oh, he loses it. Look at Moses. Look at that run. He ran from 4th to... Oh, and then he rolls over coming out of 3.
No.
Ezra hits him. Titus flips over coming out of 4. Is Ezra going to hit him? No, he passes on the outside. Ezra takes back over the lead. This
And
is
the
probably
little
the
spinner.
craziest bunches of racing that I've seen yet. I haven't seen so many flips and wrecks.
Yeah, it's almost hard to explain everything that just happened. It's because, like, Moses had an absolute run, which you'll see here in the replay.
I think these cars are getting so fast, and then they just hit the guardrail and flip over. I don't know if we have to slow them down.
I don't get it, because, like,
at
Ezra
that.
kind of spins out, and then that's when Moses says, I'm out of here.
Flies
But
by.
just like Timothy, he
Yeah.
rolls over. That's a really
Nice
horrific
barrel
crash.
roll. Watch this coming
Crash.
up out of here in the back.
Yeah.
I mean, he had
Oh.
like a 1.5 roll and then gets hit by Ezra.
Yeah, man, talk about the nail in the coffin for him.
And then
Honestly,
Ezra
the nail
just,
in the coffin is more like
just
Titus flips over and Ezra.
Hey, at least he
I
didn't
mean,
hit him.
Yeah, at
See?
least the Hondas didn't do that.
He,
you know?
he didn't bump him. He just went around the outside. So, man, I tell you what, lap 5. Let's see if everybody can keep the wheels on the ground this time. Here
don't
we
know.
go. Titus gets another takeoff.
Oh, it's
Pretty
close.
good. Ezra's to the inside, coming out of turn 2.
they're
It's
side
a
by
race,
side.
side by side into turn 3. Who's going to get it? Titus
Titus
pulls
gets
up
it.
to the
Oh,
lead, bounces
no.
around and wrecks. Oh, and then and then Moses and Timothy are tied up in the back.
Ezra
Is just pulling away. There
the
you go.
floor.
That's what I'm talking about. Bring it on home. He's going to keep the lead. Man, these guys are just bumping and grinding and flipping and smacking everybody.
there's Titus flipped over in turn 4, and then on Megiddo you have Moses
and
I
Timothy
guess,
just
spinning
got
out
together.
Timothy?
Maybe. Yeah, we'll have to go back and see what the replay looks like here.
I mean, it was an absolute drag race between the Honda and the Tesla, and still coming down the backstretch, it still is a drag race. But
Look at
coming
that.
out of turn 3, it looks like Titus gets a little swirly.
Up on
and-
the guardrail.
Yeah, up on the guardrail, just like Timothy and Moses at this point, and then Moses completely just smashes Timothy.
Yeah, he got turned sideways.
They're all stuck up on the upper half of the track, and Titus is like,
And Ezra
yeah, I'm
just
outta
got a
here.
nice, easy one. Bring it on home.
Yeah.
Easy. Up to the front on the final lap. Can't wait to see. It's almost like a restart because I think it's in the same place.
Yeah.
Titus is pulling away. Ezra and
Oh.
Moses to the outside of Ezra. Is he going to be able to do anything?
Oh,
It's even
man,
more of a
they're all
drag race going
close
into
together.
3. They're beating and banging. Oh,
Oh,
Ezra
there goes
flipped
Ezra.
over. Did Moses do that? And then coming out of turn,
Oh, no.
Titus
Oh.
spins out. Moses passes
Get him.
him. That's like parting the sea. There you go. And he
That-
brings that home. He's going to be going to the finals. Now here comes Timothy with a nice drift, but it's a little bit too late there, bud. But
Yeah.
I can't believe it. Ezra had it, and I think we're going to have to check this replay. I think he got pushed into the guardrail and got flipped over.
Okay, but do you remember
Because
what
they
you
were
said
side by
earlier?
side.
Well, we'll go over that, but in the
Hey, look at this.
meantime, they are side by side. Titus is out in the lead. Ezra and Moses are side by side into the corner.
Let's
And
see
then
here. Coming
what
out.
you
Yeah,
said
look at
was-
there.
Okay, but guess what you said? You said if you can't pass him, wreck him. So guess what he did? He wrecked him. He just took your advice.
All right, I guess you got me on that one.
And then right
I
over
can't
here,
believe that, though. Look
Titus
at this.
gets up on the rail again, spins
Look
out.
at that.
Moses with just a beautiful pass. It's just there's no words for it, and
There you
just
go.
absolutely just hauls it in. He's going
Brings
to the
it on
finals.
home, and then watch this nice drift. A little bit too late by Timothy.
I was gonna say
but
you're not the winner. You may be the first one to get across the line, but you're not the winner.
oh man, it looks like he got another Tesla into the final. That's a shame because my Hondas, they were flying down the track if they didn't get wrecked all over the place.
Oh, really? I'm pretty sure you were still the one who said if you can't pass them, wreck them. So I guess
Yeah.
I just took your advice.
Yeah, well, that's only when it works for me, right? So,
Yeah.
but either way, we got round 4 coming up. We got one more set of Hondas and Teslas going on the track to see who's going to really match them up in the finals. I can't wait to see it, and hopefully you don't want to miss it. So, definitely want to make sure you got the bell on, subscribed, give us a thumbs up when you see this video. Hope you will.
Yeah, buddy. And until then, God bless.